right now we're going to move to our finishing segment that we end with every week. Is a little shout out to Zach's DDL. It's called Dagger Smash Noted, and I'm gonna do the Dagger today, and it is completely off topic. And now I feel kind of weird doing it after this very weighty and interesting and important discussion. But DC, I live in Washington DC, has no good shoe stores like for basketball shoes. I've been walking around all day trying to get some new shoes. I need to get some new indoor ones for the blogs with balls. We're going to be balling. Yeah, I know. Zach's shaking his head because basically I just took this great elevated discussion about the role of race in America, as we can see through the cultural institution.
Oh, race in America, but the white Beckley can't buy shoes.
But white Beckley can't buy his $125 shoes. So what this
what is happening?
Was go on East Bay, which I haven't done in a long time. If you played on any sports teams growing up, you definitely hit up East Bay online or the magazine that they would send to you. It was a great nostalgia trip. I did not buy soccer shoes or my team shirt, but I did pick up some Hyperdunks. So that's my Dagger. I feel ashamed for that. I'm just gonna pass it on to the Smash now.
You should.
Yeah. And you're gonna definitely help me go TV shopping when you come to the Bay next weekend, I hope. Well, my Smash actually, Bomani kind of brought it up, and I didn't want to step on it, but Cam Newton, for whatever reason, I was in the sports bar and I was totally hypnotized by the performance that he put on last Sunday. And when I was reading I just came across the information randomly. That game was televised to a smaller audience than any other football game that weekend. So I think what kind of happened in the assessment of Newton's performance is that people are so surprised by it that they're trying to explain it. They're trying to come up with reasons why it happened. There's that one highlight of Steve Smith catching a touchdown to blown coverage. So I'm reading and hearing everywhere that, there are all these blown coverages and that's why it happened. And, basically the Arizona Cardinals were screwing up, and I read somewhere that they were playing a cover 0, but no, that's not what was happening. It was just a spellbinding, almost spooky performance from a rookie. Aside from that one blown coverage, it was legit. He was just dealing. It was spooky. It was a spine tingler, Harper. It was certainly, but we're all a little bit. So. I feel like since nobody watched the game, they're trying to come up with reasons other than it was great and we should just enjoy that moment. And I'm not saying he's gonna be fantastic against Green Bay on Sunday, but can't wait to see it. And I'm on the Cam Newton bandwagon.
I'm gonna say that he probably did get some passing yards against blown coverages, because that's what quarterbacks do. I mean, Tom Brady did the exact same thing on that 99-yard touchdown pass. So I don't know why it's just singled out to him, or it's not singled out to every. I mean, that's what quarterbacks do. My noted out of my trusty notebook, the famous DDL notebook. Rick Adelman's a coach. There are no words in it. I can't write. Completely illiterate. But Rick Adelman is the coach. I finally feel like this team has a good coach. Dwayne Casey was a great coach, but he did not get a fair shake with Glenn Taylor and the boys running the team. So Rick Adelman's the new coach. Despite Ethan's just best efforts, he's not going to dissuade me from loving this moment and enjoying the next 4 or 5 years, however long he's signed for.
Oh, you could love the moment. I just know that it's all going to come crumbling down. That's all I'm saying. Like, you can embrace right now.
I hope Monte Ellis gets another contract extension. How about that?
Just know that you're Wile E. Coyote off the cliff, and eventually you're gonna, that's gonna happen. That's all I'm saying, Zach.
Hey, as long as we get to the top of that cliff, that's all I care about.
Let's save it for another episode. We've already done enough damage to Bomani and Henry's excellent appearances.
Thank God I didn't get to answer or ask questions.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best closeout.